feel really, really good. Hello you guys, welcome to another vlog. I'm so excited for this vlog because I'm going to be kind of just like changing things, setting new goals, really just getting productive this week and sticking to those goals. I feel like I work so well when I have written out goals, when I have things I'm trying to achieve, like actual line items of things with like check marks. When I have that, I get things done so much better, and I feel like I'm probably not alone on that. So I really hope this vlog motivates you too, or we can just kind of be productive together. But before we hop into the vlog, I wanted to just like open up to you guys a little bit more. But last week I really hit a weird funk, and I was trying to figure out what it was or what was causing this funk, but I kind of realized it is because I strive off of having goals or a trip to look forward to, or like having some sort of incentive for me to get something done. And I know that I kind of would get annoyed at myself about that, because I'm like, I should be able to just do things without having to like achieve something on the other end or like get something back on the other end. But I kind of realized like that's just what helps me, and I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. But I kind of lately just haven't had like an end goal to things. I haven't had like an end, like this is where I want to be at the end of the year. I kind of have like goals in my head, but nothing like written out and nothing like super tangible about it. So I feel like last week I have just been burying myself in work. I've been like just so busy, just really busy, really good stuff, and I'm so grateful for it. But I was like, I feel like I'm burying myself in work to the point where I'm forgetting like to check in with myself mentally. No, I just wanted to be completely open and honest. I didn't post a vlog last weekend because I was so in my head about things. I was so drained mentally from just like overthinking everything and just like feeling down on myself for not being productive because of that. So just want to be open with you guys. That's kind of what was going on. But I started this Monday. I set intentions this weekend to start this week confidently, be productive this week, do the things that I know make me happy, which is moving my body, getting some sunshine, reading my book before bed instead of Instagram or TikTok. And I have a whole list of things I'm going to put on the screen right here that I am going to stick to all week. So yeah, anyway, I do have all of those things that I'm going to be focusing on every single day this week. I'm going to be checking with you guys every day afterwards and let you know how I did, how I'm feeling, and we'll see how we feel at the end of the week. And I hope you guys do it with me, because I personally feel that when you aren't 100% perfect and happy and present, it's really hard to be like a creative and focus on other work priorities if you don't figure out your own personal things. So yeah, it's really important for me this week to like get back on it, to get back on the things that make me happy, be productive, and it's okay to like have goals and have things to look forward to. I feel like that helps me. So I'm going to be also talking about that with you guys too, and we'll have some actual goals written out by the end of the week. So today, I have a call in like 5 minutes with one of my clients to talk about logos. I have quite a few things I need to get done, so I will get to working with you guys and take you along my week. Hello you guys, so I was getting some work done and I feel pretty good about things. I was also editing for my course that I'm going to be launching in a couple weeks, so I'm just doing like final touches on everything. Sorry, this looks like really bright. But now it's 6 o'clock. I'm gonna make some dinner now. I have a soccer game later tonight, which will be really nice. I love like running around and just, getting some movement in. So I have soccer later, but I do want to eat before all of that. Guys, I'm eating a leftover burger we made yesterday with some potatoes and mustard, And then I also made a little salad. So I'm gonna eat this right now and probably work a little bit more later tonight. Good morning, you guys. It's Tuesday and I'm still on my plan of getting up and going to the gym first thing. I always sit in this parking lot for a second because the sun's hitting right here and I just love the feeling of like the sun like wakes me up in addition to working out. So I'm gonna get my workout in. I'm gonna do like upper body, back, triceps, stuff like that. I played soccer last night, so I'm a little tired, like my body's a little tired, but I know that when I do this I'll feel really good. So let's head on in there, get my workout in, and then we got a busy day ahead of us. I'm doing a lot of filming, a lot of course editing, lots of things for my course today. So let's go move our body first. From the gym, I got such a good workout in. I filmed a couple of my exercises just to kind of like show behind the scenes of what I'm even doing in there, but I feel really good. I feel like that woke me up. It gave me the energy boost I needed, and I came home, ate some breakfast. I made cinnamon raisin toast, that Dave's Killer bread I really like, with some nut butter and a slice of turkey bacon. Now I'm feeling really good. I've also been kind of trying this new thing where I don't wake up and instantly have coffee. I want to get that like natural energy flowing before I hit myself with some caffeine. So I haven't had coffee yet, but I feel like really good. I feel wide awake. I feel ready for the day, honestly. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna rinse off and kind of like get ready, and then I'm gonna spend the next 3 hours just preparing my course and like making sure I have all the points I want to hit on and talk about in the next 3 lessons I have to film. I only have like 3 to 4 more lessons that I'm filming, but the thing is I film them and then I want to change something, or like I forgot I wanted to add something else in, so then I redo the whole thing. So courses are really tedious. They take a lot of work, especially if you want them to be like perfect and really good. So I'm definitely going to prepare to film later. I'm getting a blowout today in my hair. I'm starting to think that I kind of want to do a blowout twice a month because I don't love doing my own hair. As you guys always see, I have my hair up all the time. But I always feel just so confident when she does my hair. I feel like more inclined to do content, to film, to pick up my camera. So I'm hoping today she can talk to me about some packages, some package pricing on getting like 2 blowouts a month. So we will see. I think I might make a coffee now since I've waited some time and I'm like craving it right now. So I think I'm gonna make that and then just head up to my computer after I get ready and we'll start getting some work done. I wrote out the list of weekly goals that I'm going to be hitting. First one is morning movement, whether that's a workout, Pilates. Pilates I usually go like mid-morning, which is totally fine, but as long as I get some movement in during the day, I will feel so much better. So movement, sunshine in the morning, even if it's me sitting in my car soaking the sun up, the sun just helps me feel so positive, so happy, and so like awake. The third one is listening to only positive podcasts and listening to only like positive YouTubers. I think the past couple weeks I've been listening to a lot of like drama channels, and like that just doesn't fill my cup up. I feel like I end up just like thinking about things that don't matter and that are kind of like stupid. So I'm like, you know what? I need to listen to podcasts that are actually like helping me grow, that are like just making me feel better, more positive. So I think I'm gonna listen to TED Talks today. Or I really like Jay Shetty's podcast. So that's the third one. The fourth one is no more phone. I'm putting my phone away at 9 o'clock every night, not looking at it before bed. And instead I'm going to be reading 2 to 3 chapters of my book because that just clears my mind and I sleep so much better. So those are my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weekly checklist goals. So every day I will check in with you guys and mark these off. So today we got the morning workout done. We got the sunshine in the morning done. And I've queued up some TED Talks to listen to while I work. So we just have 2 more goals to hit this today, and then we'll just keep doing that all week and stuff. So anyway, I feel really good. Hey guys, I'm at my salon, hair salon, to get my blowout done. Sorry, I never know where to put my camera in my car. But I'm gonna go get my hair done, and then we're gonna head home and film a bunch of content. So I'm looking forward to it. And then after this I don't know, I'm like kind of hungry, so I'll probably need to eat some lunch. But first things first, let's go get our hair nice and done so I feel confident and ready for the week ahead. Because when she washes it, I feel like I don't need to wash it for like a good 4 days. So I'm pretty excited. I have an inspiration pic of how I want it styled. I just want it like a little more curly, like tighter curls than usual, so that they last and they stay in my hair for the next few days. My hair is nice and washed and done. Feels so good. I just feel like extra confidence boost as soon as my hair is good. So before I head home, I'm gonna swing by Starbucks, get a coffee, because we're gonna just be filming content the rest of the day and getting so much of that done. So let's go get a drink. All right guys, I got my drink. Looks pretty delicious. So let's head back home and get to work. So much filming done. Actually, pretty much all the face filming done for my course today, which I'm so happy about because, as you guys know, I went and got my hair done for that specifically, because I just hate doing my hair sometimes. So that was definitely worth it because I got all that footage created. So I'm starting to edit some of it and get it uploaded on my Thinkific, because after I get them uploaded, I go through and add written notes and links below that lesson that link out to the things that I mentioned. So this course is really becoming like value packed. I feel like I have a lot of stuff in there, so I'm very excited about it. But I also just announced that on my Instagram, the full course name, when it's going to be launching. So I am committed now to March 28th is when this course will be released, which I'm so excited. I think we're ready. We're just adding those touches, getting all this stuff in there, so I'm super pumped. But I'm gonna continue editing, and I really feel like I don't have a lot of client things I need to finish right now. Of course I have some things, but like it's not like a huge priority right now. So I'm feeling like I can really lean into this time to get my own things done like this. So I'm gonna take advantage of that, get my things done, and yeah, that'll be good. It's 5:30, so I should probably just spend another hour doing this and then go downstairs, make some dinner, and relax a little bit. But look at Leo, he's being so cute. Leo just loves his little shelf. He lays up here all day and just stares at me while I work. He's so cute. All right guys, you know one of my goals is to put my phone away by 9 o'clock. So I'm going to put my phone away. I'm actually watching a super dumb Netflix show. So I'm actually going to head up pretty soon, but I need to at least start editing my YouTube video, because if I have it started, it'll be super easy for me tomorrow to just finalize it and finish so I can upload it. Yeah, that's what I have going on. Me and Leo are just hanging out, cozied up. But I'm gonna start editing my YouTube video so that I can head up and go read my book and check off the rest of my tasks for the day. So anyway, I will talk to you guys tomorrow and check in with you then. Woke up and got straight to editing my wine and design video. Really good. Not gonna lie, today I'm very tired. I'm on my cycle. I'm just like a little bit like not feeling my 100%. As you guys can see, I have like dark circles. A little tired, but it's all good. I know that if I go on my treadmill in the garage and at least walk for like 15 minutes or do a HIIT workout, I'm gonna feel so good. The upload already completed. That was super fast. So I'm gonna work on my thumbnail, get that up, and check with you guys later. Guys, I just left the house to go get my favorite coffee. Also, I just wanted to like get out the house because it was snowing this morning. Like I said, I canceled my Pilates and stuff. So I thought it'd be nice to just get out before the sun goes down. I think I'm gonna go park my car near the sun real quick, soak it up for like 5 minutes, edit my TikTok, and then go back inside. It's so cold out, so it just sucks. I'm so ready for spring. I'm ready to like go on walks and like soak the sun up that way. But when it's cold out and stuff, it's a little tricky to get your sunshine in without just like getting it in when you drive. But anyway, got my drink. Tastes delicious. And I'm just working on my course today. All of my calls, I had like 3 calls today that all got rescheduled, which honestly I was kind of happy about because now I can just dive into my own stuff again. My goal is by Friday the course will be ready. Like it's gonna be completely done, completely ready, which will give me 2 weeks of just like making content, emails around it. So I'm super excited. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys when I get back home. I feel like a psycho person, but I literally just parked in the sunniest spot in our neighborhood and I'm just like letting the sun hit me because it's gonna like wake me up. I know it does. It's very interesting. I know that like vitamin D is even good for your immune system, but like, oh my god, the sun feels so good. But anyway, I'm just gonna sit here for a couple more minutes and then head back in and get my work done. But I just feel like I need to take advantage of this because the next 4 days is gonna be storming again and rain and dark and everything. So taking advantage of the sun while I can. Thursday morning. I feel so good today. I slept in a little bit because I woke up at 5 and I was like exhausted and I was like, you know what, I need a little more sleep. So I feel really good though. I feel like I needed that few hours to just like get a bunch of stuff done today and like feel on top of it. So I just sat down at my desk to edit a few more course lessons. I pretty much have everything filmed. I have 3 left that I need to film, which is more of just screen recordings of showing how I manipulate typography and showing like an actual logo design process. So I'm very excited though. I feel like we're pretty much just wrapping it up, adding those final touches and stuff. So that's my goal today, is I'm just gonna finish editing all the lessons I have done, and then hopefully either later or tomorrow I'll film the final ones. So we will be done and I'll be able to you know, start next week just making content around it. So super excited. But anyway, Leo just like freaked out on me a second ago. I don't know what his problem is. Also last night I was super motivated to organize my files and do some like file management. So I'm so proud because I went through so many files and I'm gonna make a whole video on this because I feel like it's such an important part of running a business and like being organized. If you're not organized, it's easy to like get super stressed out easily, and I feel like that's part of the reason last week I was like in a weird funk, was because I just let my computer get out of control, get out of hand. So yesterday I organized everything into operations and admin folders, and I feel like so excited to sit at my desk today and like work because it's all clean and organized. So I'll definitely show you guys how I did that. Maybe I'll show it in this video. But anyway, let's get to work. In 2 hours I'm going to Pilates, so I want to get some work done before we head out to that. Alright guys, I've mentioned it here and there, but I did end up buying social squares for the first quarter of the year. Social squares, it's pretty cool. I heard about it from one of my photographer friends that it's like a platform where you can get like free stock photos and videos, which I think is pretty cool. So I tested it out. I actually ended up canceling my membership because I found that there wasn't enough videos. Wasn't the videos I was looking for. I feel like I could get some on my own and it just wasn't really like fitting with what I wanted. But I do think it's really awesome and it definitely has some really cool content for people. So I thought I'd kind of show you guys. I'm actually downloading a few of these to use for some Instagram reel covers. Like this has some pretty photos in it. I think this one's looks really pretty. And yeah, they just have some really cool looking pictures if you do need some more content, or if you want to use this for your clients' websites and stuff if they don't have photos to use yet. These are kind of nice options. So I'm just downloading some because I'm going to do a bulk Instagram post creation right now. So I'm using quite a few of these to just get some posts done. But yeah, like I said, I feel like it just wasn't working for me because I have specific niche clients and these are more like just general aesthetic looking photos, but I wanted more niche things. And then if you go to the video library, you can also see all the videos in here. That was the part where I was like, dang, I wish it had more videos because there wasn't as much as I thought, but there is a good amount and I feel like it's hard to find some stock videos that are kind of aesthetic looking. So let me reload it. I don't know why it's not loading up, but anyway, I thought I'd kind of share this with you guys because it is a cool platform if you want like images, and they even have like Instagram caption ideas, which is kind of cool. So yeah, anyway. Alright guys, I'm about to head into Pilates. I'm super excited to just like move my body, and I feel like I always feel so good after Pilates, so we're gonna go do that and then head back, get some course stuff done. I might run into a couple stores after this just to see if they have some outfits for my new course photos because I need to take a couple of those this weekend just on my own. But let's go get a good workout in. Crazy at the mall because I had so many outfit ideas. Also, I just wanted like some cuter, I literally am always living in athletic clothes, which I love, but I was like, you know, I need some like good clothes for like when I go out for dinner with friends, or like me and my boyfriend, we're gonna pick up date nights again. So I was like, I need some like cute clothes. So I found these leather pants that literally fit so good. I'll put a picture. I've always like wanted to wear leather pants with like a cute sweater, but before when I tried them on, they just weren't flattering, but these ones were so nice. And then I also got some Nike, I have Air Forces that I've had forever and they're super worn in, they're really comfy, but they're also like really dirty, so I don't love wearing them with nice outfits anymore. So I got Nike blazers, which I'll show you guys when I get home. But let's head home. I have a client call in a little bit that I want to get ready for. She emailed me and was like, can we not do video? And I was like, I am totally cool with that because I'm taking a break from wearing my makeup and everything. So let's go home. Okay guys, I'm back home. I like showered and cleaned up a bit. I have my call in 30 minutes, but right now I'm actually just editing my lesson all about sketching, which requires just quite a bit of edits because I like have things I want to add in, cut out, and all that kind of stuff. So editing the lessons, and then we'll get on my call. like one of the concepts, so I'm going to continue building off of that. Actually, I'll show you guys what it looks like so you can kind of see what I'm referring to. I'm pretty excited about this one. She's a personal stylist in Boston, which I just think is awesome. So here is her current logo. So this was one concept, and then she actually really likes this concept with like the script in there. I had a feeling she would, that's why I added it. Usually I don't use script, but then also her mood board and stuff she really loved. So we're just going to continue building off this one, which I'm going to work on tomorrow because I'm deep into editing a couple of my lessons for my course, which I'm honestly so excited about this course. I feel like it's really coming together super cool, and I've actually learned a lot along the way too, because I feel like when you get so wrapped into doing things, you forget to just like reteach yourself the basics and like go back to the basics. So I'm very excited about this course. I think it's going to be awesome. I also need to edit my personal website because I created an education page and my copywriter wrote amazing content for that. So I need to like wake up early tomorrow. That should be our goal, to wake up super early tomorrow so we can get the movement in, get the sunshine in, and then get to work with my personal business stuff. So anyway, I'm feeling good. I feel like when I sit at my computer and dedicate at least 3 hours to my work, I get so much done. I don't know why I work good in spurts like that. So I'm in that spurt right now. So let's get back to work. Hello you guys, I got ready for the day. I feel like so put together now. For some reason, like getting actually dressed makes me feel like I'm on top of my stuff. So I'm ready for the day, but I'm actually gonna spend some time working on my personal brand a little bit. So I have a client call at 12, but that's in an hour. So I'm gonna spend this time right now just working on updating a couple of my website pages. And I also am like super drawn to changing up my color palette a little bit. So I've just been like kind of digging, getting some inspiration, and I really want to go more towards like more retro kind of vibes. I've just been so drawn to that. So I feel like I want to kind of put a little twist on my personal brand and have photos that speak more to that, and also just like I want to keep most of my colors the same, but add like a couple more in there that are a little more retro-y. And then I also want to prepare my textures for my posts so that they have that grainy kind of film effect. So a couple things I want to do there. I just filmed a reel that I want to post, but I want to get the colors and stuff on all that figured out before I post, so I can like start using that for my reel covers and stuff, because I just feel like I'm very drawn to that right now. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna lean into it and do it. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'll show you guys when I'm finished. Okay guys, I've been filming so much for my course, but I wanted to show you guys my new, I think this is my new color palette for my branding. It's kind of hard to see on here, but it's really similar to my other color palette, which was this, but I just wanted some like more brightness to it. And I feel like I never really used this color or the green. So I was like, you know what, I want to do a color palette that I use every color of. So then I was like testing out like what fonts look, or what color fonts look good on it, and it's a lot of them do. And then I was like taking some of my own pictures and like seeing if that flows with it. So I'm like really digging this. I think that looks really cool. So I think I'm gonna make some graphics and stuff and like update my website eventually. I don't know, I'm a little nervous to do that because so much of my branding is already like set. So I'm like, I really want to make sure I like this before I do that. But I just filmed like 4 more lessons, walking through my Adobe Illustrator setup for logos and stuff for my course. So I'm very excited. I feel like this course is really coming together to something that I'm really proud of. So I think tomorrow I want to get some pictures for the course, like some cool thumbnail pics. So I'm going to start brainstorming that as well. But anyway, just want to check in, show you guys my new color palette. But I think my boyfriend, he just got back. I just picked him up from the airport a little bit ago, I think he's gonna go to the gym, and while he's at the gym, there's a coffee shop next door, and I was like, I kind of would not mind getting out of the house a little bit, so I think I'm gonna go with him and work while he gets his workout done. So take you guys with me, of course. Hello guys, I wanted to conclude this video by talking about how I really feel after implementing these habits throughout the last week. But before I say that, I do want to mention that I was reading that it takes close to 2 months for habits to become automatic. So I know that 1 week is not going to make these habits automatic for me. I know that I'm gonna have to continue doing it and adding maybe more onto it to really see, you know, big changes in my world. But I will say, after just 1 week of sticking to getting sunshine and movement alone was so helpful. But also a really big area I saw a difference mentally and motivationally for me was listening to the Positive podcast. So I was listening to Jenna Kutcher throughout the week. I also listened to Jay Shetty a little bit and Gary Vee, of course. And I was listening to those while I worked, and it just sparked creativity for me. It made me inspired. It made me want to like just sit down and get to work and get up and move, and just it made me so happy. So that was like really obvious and clear to me that what you consume is truly what is making you feel certain ways. So that's something I'm definitely going to make sure I'm very aware of and continuing on with. So I'm definitely going to be doing that. But overall, also putting my phone away before bed helped me get really good night's sleeps. And I feel like for myself, I show it on my face when I do not sleep very well. So it was obvious to me that the nights that I did put my phone away and read, I slept so much better. But of course, as a woman, there's things that get in the way, like our hormones, our cycles and stuff, and this week that did land on it. So it was kind of hard to judge the sleep aspect because I feel like I was a little bit off just because of like normal human things. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a rundown on things I really loved doing, and of course that was listening to the Positive podcast, but also getting that sunshine in the morning. At least in the morning, that helped a lot, because I feel like when I have a really big project or a really cool client thing, I can sit at my computer all day and I end up at the end of the day like, oh my gosh, I did not move my body, I did not get sunshine, and that can really mess my mood up. It could just mess me up. So getting that sunshine was also so key, so helpful. And yeah, I just feel like these were habits I knew I realistically could do every day. And that's something I've learned over time, is to not throw a bunch of habits on my plate, throw a bunch of things I want to change or do when it's unrealistic, because then I'm just going to be disappointed. But these ones were really easy for me to start implementing. I did struggle a bit with the phone at 9 o'clock because I get so wrapped into looking at how my content's performing, or, you know, just opening it up and then getting sucked into it. So I do really want to make sure I'm doing that, but that one I did struggle with quite a bit. Implementing things like this just so I mentally feel good. And I know I mentioned to you guys I was in a funk. I was kind of just down on myself for not doing more, and I really feel like that's a result of just consuming too much and seeing a lot of other people online achieving things. And I'm very proud of where I am, but I just feel like I hit a little slump right there for a minute. I know I said we should write out some goals by the end of the week, so I figured let's do that now before I end the video. I feel like this is fine for now. I'm gonna leave those goals for my quarter for now. If I want to add stuff to it, I will, but this is so realistic for me. I know I can stick to this and do this. So I feel really good. I'm excited to start a new week again and really stick to these and, you know, check in with you guys on it, because that's really important, to check in with yourself mentally, make sure you're doing good so that you can perform good in work too. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really feel like I talked a lot, so I really appreciate if you still are watching. But thank you so much. I have really fun videos coming on Wednesday and next Sunday, and then also my course will be launching March 28th, so be sure to stay tuned for that. I'm also going to be releasing like lessons, like preview lessons in my email list, so if you want to see previews of the course, go join my email list down below so you can see those free previews. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.